Hello, memes and broskies. This is Meme Shop Incorporated, and if you wouldn't mind clicking that beautiful sub box, it would make my day. Also, clicking the like and favorite doesn't hurt either. Now back to the topic at hand. There are three things I want to say before I start talking about my first broken bone. First thing is, this video, that was the first time that I had ever said the intro without looking at a script, whether it be on a piece of paper or my iPod or whatever. I was not looking at a script, and also I changed matter to topic because it sounds a lot better. And also, this is my friend's gameplay, not mine. He just joined our clan for Deadly TV. He is beast at Call of Duty. I suck at Call of Duty, so I'm like, hey, can I use your gameplay? He's like, sure, go right ahead. And so yeah, I just want to give him credit for that. This is pretty good gameplay. 30-16 free-for-all. He obviously wins. And yeah, he's in PP90, M1, Silence, Simtex, flash grenades, support, and rapid fire silencer on, and then dual FMG9s. Anyways, this is a video about my first broken bone, and it was my leg. So it was the weekend of September 23rd through 25th, 2011, when I went to a football game where all the people were going, and I wasn't playing in it. When I catch strep right there, my grandparents are in town, and I have a football game the next day. I really didn't want to play because, well, I had strep throat. What did you expect? It would suck having to play. I did have to play because my grandparents were in town, obviously, so we are losing pretty bad, mainly because of this one small kid who was super fast and will not go down very easily. So we try to take him out, naturally. So, here's the twist. I'm going after him, and my friend, who is 5'11", and super strong and super fast, we're both going after him, and he dives for him. Now, the kid dodges, and he hits me in the leg. Now, that's where it broke. Whenever he jumped and nailed me in the leg. And he was going after him with all his strength because he wanted to take him out so we could win. So, all his rage went into my leg with a face mask to the shin. I broke my tibia that day, and it was not fun. See, it looked like a hammock, and I actually stood on it for a second by accident because naturally I didn't know it was broken. It looked like a hammock, and I'm thinking, oh gosh, let it not be broken. And my dad's like, yeah, I think it's broken. And it looks like a hammock. What else can I say? It's pretty terrifying to see your leg not look straight. And we go in the car because luckily the friend who broke my leg, his mom was a nurse at Cook's Children. And oh my gosh, the car ride. We had to drive a long way to the hospital. And it was a bumpy ride. And I had this little ghetto leg cast on that pressured the bottom of my foot, which made my toes want to move. And whenever I would move them, it would feel like someone smashing my leg with a sledgehammer. And I get there, I get morphine. Morphine is the greatest thing on this planet. It makes you feel so awesome. Oh boy. And then, throughout the night, my friend, who broke my leg, comes in to the hospital, and he has his arm in a cast. Not a cast, but a sling. And it turns out he had bent his collarbone at the end of the game because he was the quarterback and he hadn't thrown it soon enough. So there we are, just listening to my dad read some kid's story involving the colors red and yellow, but I forgot the name of the book. And I remember that. I will always remember that moment. And then, after surgery, I come out with some sucker, and I'm sitting there with a black cast on, and I'm like, and I remember them asking me if I was allergic to anything, and I'm like, cats? And they're like, okay, we'll make sure to get all the cats off the table. And then, once I wake up, I am so tired, and my throat is super sore. And I remember before I fell asleep, they put something on my mouth, and they said to take a deep breath. I remember taking a deep breath, but I don't remember falling asleep. It's like amnesia spray that they're spraying in you that makes you fall asleep too. Man, it was awesome, and they gave me something where it made me super dizzy, and the room was just spinning around. I'm like, whoa! Well, that's the story of my very first broken bone. It was a broken leg, and it's almost been a year since that's happened. Thank you to Deadly Venom, my great friend, for letting me use his gameplay. This has been Meme Shop Incorporated, out!